When we think about psychopaths or dangerous people, what comes to mind? An angry-looking person? Or someone who is always shouting and screaming? Movies or stories have taught us exactly this. We think that bad people means they can be recognized just by looking at them. But what if I say, in the world of psychology, the most dangerous person is not a serial killer nor an angry villain. Rather, the most dangerous person could be your closest friend, who puts a hand on your shoulder and listens to your stories of pain. Yes, you heard that right. In psychology, there is a type of personality who looks like an angel, but the inside is completely dark. They can understand your emotions, feel your pain, but they do not use that feeling to help you. They use it to completely control you. In today's video, we will learn about the Dark Empath. Why are they even more terrifying than narcissists or psychopaths? And how will you recognize these masked people around you? Watch the video until the end, because it could be that someone very close to you falls into this list. Before understanding the Dark Empath, we have to break a misconception. Since childhood, we have known empathy or sympathy means something good. That is, whoever has the ability to understand others' pain must be a good person, right? But science says empathy or sympathy is actually of two types. Here is where the real game is hidden. Listen very carefully. Asterisk affective empathy. This is the feeling of the heart. Suppose your friend's hand got cut. Seeing that, you are also feeling pain. You can feel their pain. This is the empathy of ordinary people. Asterisk cognitive empathy. This is a mind game. This means understanding exactly what is going on in another's mind, but not getting emotionally involved yourself. Now think, when a doctor or surgeon performs an operation, they have to know where cutting will cause pain. But if they themselves cry at the patient's pain, then they cannot perform the operation. That is, they need cognitive empathy. A Dark Empath does exactly this task, but for bad purposes. To them, your emotion is like data or information. For example, what is the difference between a soldier and a spy? A soldier fights face to face, but a spy? They blend into your team, learn your language, earn your trust, so that they can know where your weakness is. Dark Empaths are the cold-blooded spies of the emotional world. Narcissists usually cannot understand people's emotions. They only understand their own. But Dark Empaths can understand your emotions exactly like you. They know exactly which word will make you happy and exactly which word will shatter your heart. And since they can understand your emotions, so they know where to strike, so there will be no bleeding, but there will be pain for a lifetime. That is why they are even more dangerous than psychopaths, because they have memorized the map of your mind. How do they work? The mechanism. Now the question is, what do they actually do with us? What is the way to recognize them? Let's look at their main three weapons, which are perhaps being used on you too. Weapon 1. Love bombing and trust building, the open door. At the beginning of the relationship, they will be the best people in the world. They will listen to everything you say. You will think, wow, no one understands me this much. You will slowly tell them all your secrets, all weaknesses, childhood trauma, everything. But they are not listening to this information just like that. They are storing it, so that it can be used against you at the right time. They will make you dependent in such a way that your day won't pass without them. Weapon 2. I was joking, or sarcasm, the Schrodinger's douchebag. You will notice, they will make such a joke or fun about you in public, which is actually insulting. If you get angry or protest, they will immediately say, hey, you don't understand jokes at all. I was just joking. You are too sensitive. This is called gaslighting. They insulted you, and again made you guilty that you are reacting too much. But notice, there is always a cruel sting in these jokes of theirs. Weapon 3. Guilt tripping. Dark Empaths are masters at making you suffer from guilt. Suppose they made a mistake. When you go to talk about that, at the end of the conversation it will be seen that you are apologizing to them. They will twist words in such a way, as if you are responsible for their mistake. They will say, I did so much for you, and you are lecturing me about this trivial matter? You will get confused. You will think, really, maybe I am bad. After listening for so long, you might be thinking, there are people like this right around me. If there is really someone like this, then what will you do now? The Dark Empath's biggest strength is, you cannot recognize them. After watching today's video, that disguise or mask of theirs has fallen off. The biggest way to defeat them is, stop sharing information. Do not open yourself up like an open book in front of them. Keep your weaknesses to yourself. When they realize that they can no longer mentally control you, they will slowly move away from your life or look for a new victim. This dark world of psychology is huge. We usually think those who stay beside us are all friends. But remember, a hunting tiger also sits completely calm before hunting. Is there any such dark empath or masked friend in your life? Let us know your experience by commenting. Maybe your story will help someone else be alert. If you liked the video, give a like and share it with those friends for whom knowing this subject is very important. See you in the next video. Until then, take care of your mind, stay alert.